Be honest. How many times has this happened to you? You are listening to someone in English and you understand word by word. But then someone turns to you and says, "So what do you think?" And suddenly your mind goes completely blank. You know the words, but they get stuck right here. Why does that happen? And more importantly, how can you fix it? When I started learning English, I could understand every line in a TV show. But when someone asked me a simple question, like "How's your day?" my tongue would freeze. I'd translate in my head, search for the perfect words, and say nothing. So if you feel stuck like this, don't blame yourself. It's not that you are bad at English. It's because you have been training only one part of your language skills. You have been listening to English in classes, in videos, in conversations. So your ears are strong. But speaking is like a muscle. If you don't use it, it won't grow. It's like watching people at the gym but never lifting the weights yourself. You understand everything they are doing, but your muscles don't change. Listening builds knowledge, speaking builds fluency, and that's where the gap lies. Another silent killer of fluency, it's fear. You want to say something, but your brain whispers, "What if I make a mistake? What if they laugh?" But here's the truth. Fluency isn't about being perfect. It's about being brave. Even native speakers make mistakes every single day. The difference is they keep talking. And the more you speak, the less power fear has. You understand English because your brain recognizes the sounds. But when it's time to speak, you translate from your native language into English. And that takes time. By the time you have built your sentence, the conversation has moved on. So, what's the solution? Stop translating. Start thinking in English. That's when words start flowing naturally. Firstly, listen to short English audio and repeat exactly what you hear like an echo. This connects your listening and speaking skills. Narrate your daily activities in English. I am making tea. I am opening the door. This builds reflexes. Aim for flow, not flawless grammar. Fluency grows from practice, not from perfect sentences. Even 5 minutes of speaking daily is more powerful than hours of passive listening. So the next time you freeze, remember the problem isn't your ability to understand English. It's that you haven't trained your voice as much as your ears. Start speaking, make mistakes, and keep going. Tell me in the comments what stops you from speaking English confidently. Is it fear, translation, or something else? Because fluency doesn't start when you know English, it starts when you use it. Thank you and see you all in the next video.